Hello everyone and welcome to another Wayfarers East Heroclix tutorial, and today we are going to be talking about close combat attacks. Now if you saw in one of my future videos, you'd see that the fist represents your attack value and the defensive shield represents your defense value. In this case our character Wolfsbane has an attack of 8 and a defense of 15. Now a close combat attack takes place when there are two characters adjacent to each other, as you can see by Wolfsbane and Beast. Now, when one character wants to attack the other, he must make sure that A, he can perform an action. So in this case, these two characters do not have an action token. Now, if they both had an action token, then they would have to rest a turn before they could perform another action. Unless they had a line going through their shield, which would mean they're indomitable, but this one does not, and we will get to indomitable and resting in a later date. So for the sake of this video, we're going to say that Beast is able to attack Wolfsbane. Now what must happen is, you must first analyze Beast's attack, and he has a 10 attack, versus Wolfsbane's defense, and he's got a 15. Now, when attacking, you take the defense of the defending character, so 15, minus the attack of the attacking character, so 10, and that would give you the number 5. Then what you'd do is you take two dice, as we've got right here, and you would roll them. So let's see if I can get them rolled on the camera. And we've got a 4 and a 1. Now, 10 plus 5, because 4 plus 1 equals 5, equals 15, and that would mean that the character is hit. You need to at least equal their defense, not necessarily exceed it. You may exceed it, but you do not have to equal it. Now, let's say I rolled the dice and I got a, I rolled a 5, but let's say I rolled a 2. That would mean that you missed the attack. Regardless though, if Beast makes an attack, you still must give him an action token afterwards. Now that is considered to be a close combat action. Now, before we hit a 5 and we hit the attack, so once he makes the attack, then you would take a look at Beast's damage value, which is on the bottom right hand corner. That's the number 3 there, and you would look at Wolfsbane, and you would actually take Wolfsbane and you would click him. If I can get him clicked, you would click his dial 1, 2, 3. Sorry to be out of the camera area there, but you'd click his dial and it would become a new dial with new numbers. Now, as you can see, now Wolfsbane has different defensive values, different attack and movement and damage as well. The dials have that little ridges there on the bottom. That makes it so that the dials can be clicked. Also, if say you would roll a 6-6 or double sixes, that would increase the damage dealt on your attack by 1. It's considered to be a critical attack, so you would actually take an additional click, and then you would be on click 5. Likewise, if you rolled double 1s, then instead of Wolfsbane taking any damage, Beast would actually take a click of damage. It's basically like Beast decided to go punch himself in the face. He would take 1 click of penetrating damage, and you would go down a click instead. That is the basic gist of how to make a close combat attack. You make sure you're based up, you make sure you have the action or the no action total required, and then you analyze your attack. So again, if we're making another attack, it'd be an 11 against a 16, and then you'd roll. And we got a 5, so 11 plus 5 equals 16, so the attack would hit. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it and learned how to make some close combat attacks. Don't forget to give that action token after you make the attack. Also, check out Wayfarers East on Facebook, Twitter, and our website, wayfarerseast.com. And like and subscribe and share this video with friends. Without further ado, I hope you all have a great day.